Welcome back, guys, to Advance Wars Dark Conflict, where last episode O'Brien held the rearguard force valiantly, and the Zephyrians, with our forces, managed to escape. However, it was at the sacrifice of his own life. With the new Laurentian army still chasing us with Stolos as well, only Ed can take to the field to save us now. Hope never dies.
That's why I set it up here. Look how much damage it can do. And the other thing is, it's ace as well. And if Ed starts to kill things, we can build a massive CO zone. I knew he'd be coming over there. And that's what our helicopter's for. This is our terrain. And that is our bomber. Once we've got all these factories up and running, once I can get to here, we're going to be good. We need another rockets to try and cut people running across there. This infantry unit, by the end of it, will move from there up into the mountain range to give us some more range of area, like, watching, which would be good. Let's move him round to here, because of course they're going to flood over those mountains. That should be them dead. It'll actually be just as fast to capture another area as to stay there and rest one turn. They know the missiles are there. Something was funny just watching that giant tank with like 8 guns and the tiny man operated one on the top is the only one shooting, yeah. I'm gonna piddle my bullets at you. Now, we can push forward, but we gotta be wary of anti-air. Of course, our tank can go down to it in one fell swoop, our bomber even. That is our unit of ultimate destiny right now. Right, this turn I'm going to build a mobile workshop. We're going to be needing that. Now here's the thing. Do I try to sneak the small tank round? They're worried about crossing now because they know that all this artillery units are there. Kill it, Ed. Build that CO zone. Like he's like, I'm heading out. Oh, wait a second, there's a guy there. Alright. So they have mustered some anti-air forces. Of course, they do know that we have some stuff. If that's the case, send that over to here for now. You know what? Might be better to just take some of these. I haven't taken these in the most, in the best order, have I? We're kind of set now. We got factories to produce units. We've nearly got a factory breaking the divide. They built a lot of anti-air. I'm quite surprised that they can see me, or whatever. This is why we built you. Give us the line of sight we need. What we've also done is we've completely denied them from pretty much seeing anything, haven't we? They can't take another building. We are at every other building. There ain't nothing they can do. Oh, they're going for it. Okay. They're really going for it, actually. Of course, they kind of do have to stop that guy. But we're already set up for this. This is our base. And these are our CO zone rockets. Try it, mate. May as well let you get the kill, I guess, Mr. Helicopter. Or we could build our CO powers further. I don't think it was much about I have to go, my planet needs me. Maybe it was I have to go. Things look kind of bad now, bye. Basically just abandon them. Oh, there's another airport. Well, we've got the base. The tank's pretty much damaged, which is why we built the second robots in the first place. Second rockets. Our forces are growing in terms of military might way faster than theirs are. They've got... Wait, anti-tank can hit helicopters? Mind blown. I can build mega tanks! I know you're here somewhere. I don't think I can reach though. Thing is, they can't get anyone within range like the anti-tanks because of the rockets we've got placed everywhere. If only they didn't have two lots of anti-air. So where do I build from here to get out of this deadlock? We don't really have to. Repair this guy, take more places, build from the other place and start flooding units that way. That works too, doesn't it? What? That's in range? Man, roads. This is why we need to start the squeeze. The squeeze. Well, you can hurt our bomber. It's gonna retreat. It doesn't need to be there anymore. We got something better. Especially when those rockets move up with the tank. That's when the squeeze really begins. Oh. Found a tank! To be honest, let's let it be. Oh, wait a second. Ed could have hit that guy. Alright, Sigismundo, you will never defeat us. When the CO power gauge is full, you can use the commander's CO power. After one use of the CO power, the gauge will go back to 0. Alright, what is the CO power? It's not going to tell me what it is, it's just going to use it. Well, we should use it at a poignant point that we wish to use it, I guess. Or we could just keep it with this massive CO zone of attack buff. Which also kind of works, doesn't it? How come in the apocalypse these roads stay up and the buildings give you money? When there's maybe an inch of snow on the ground, they close everything, the roads crack and have to be repaired all next summer. Yeah. They built these roads better, I guess. That's one way to look at it, innit? I don't know how a bomber wouldn't kill these guys in the mountains. Surely the amount of landslide alone will probably end up killing them. And he didn't die. Well, they'll repair that guy now. And we can push. However we blooming well want to. Now, however, I don't think these units actually kind of came back, did they? So I'm not sure if I can. Oh, there it is. Found the tank. Oh, you can't make it. Well, your fuel's good, the front line's good. Everyone's pretty much achieving everything. Tank, you can take me! Look at them all buzzing around trying to avoid stuff. I find it somewhat bizarre. Alright, so if I go and blow the crap out of this guy... And then this guy, we can just push up that alley with loads of mega tanks, which we can now create when we're pretty much messed up for some reason. Let's get your level up. Looks like they're arranging for a push, but they can't really get anywhere because the rockets are just positioned correctly. Alright. This is the army they surrounded, which was on its last legs. Does it really look like it's on its last legs anymore? Mind you, they have set up some really formidable defense positions themselves. But again, that's why this push is about to come in. And why these bombers are being positioned. Can I just take out that guy from here? The choke point is just too good. There was no surrounding here. I'm wondering if I might need another tank to push out of there, really. Now, we got all these. When they go in, that'll be game, won't it? The only problem is that, well, he's got a CO zone, sure. But it's on a rockets. It would have been better on a mega tank for the final push. When I use my CO power, that won't matter too much. What? What? I do have one question. How are they seeing my troop placements? They're essentially standing in places that say they know where the guys are, aren't they? Because they're robots. I guess it's a good enough reason, isn't it? It's gonna wipe them out, but not fast. Oh, what, they have rockets? 7 AA hidden in the forest. Either in the ruins or that first set of forest. I now know what unit I'm missing. That was quite fortuitous. The one unit I'm missing that will completely wreck them. Alright. Let's do this. Unless it's in that forest. I don't think it's in the first set of forest. I think an anti-air's in the first set. It's them! And they're in range of my rockets now! I would like to say though, I'm not sure I can still attack on this turn. I don't know where their anti-airs are. It's something I do need to know. Then I can just overwhelm and wipe them. I think I can move forward. I don't think the anti-tank can hit me there. Yeah, let's do it. Suck it! Because now this guy can go here. Well, this guy's coming through. Ah, whatever. Give it one more turn. And they're dead as a dodo. Do I just move up to kill him? You know what? I don't think he can see me there. Ah, no, wait a second. I'll move up. But not to kill him this turn. Here comes the assault. Oh, they got missiles up finally. Well, that is unfortunate. How did that do so much damage? Right. Not what I meant! More rum! Annoying anti-tanks being very anti-tanky. Is there anyone in there now? Oh, it's big on a small tank. Okay. So essentially, if I start with that tank, then I can use that as an area to push the bombers up through. It doesn't matter if I push now, because essentially I will be able to wreck the mainstay of the enemy units and leave them limping. And now I can send the bomber up through there and get even more vision. I knew there was someone in the bushes. Alright, so there's an anti-air there. I need the furthest back tank to move. Man, he's still that defended in there as a small tank? Once he's done, it gives me so much more movement space. Where's the... Oh, I left him down there. That sucks. Right. So you move up to there. You can move into that village. I need more vision on the land itself. There's going to be a guy there. Oh, there wasn't a guy there. Oh, that changes everything. I could have wrecked them if I knew that. Fog of war, fog of war. Now I know that there's no one there either. They do have missiles. The missiles are stuck on their base, which is actually a double-edged sword because it means they can't build more. They cannot build more this time. Ah, you had to stop. Whoa, hello! Well, we kind of did have to find them, to be honest. And in terms of everything else, I guess I just keep one bomber behind the line. Build another one. And I think after this turn it's more or less over. I can't build anything nearby. Essentially a sit and wait strategy. They've got another anti-tank somewhere. Where's that one? Oh, that one was that one. Oh yeah, I got stuck. Yeah, you can get through to that now. That's fine. And we also lured out the other anti-air. Nice. And we killed them. They got another anti-air. Another anti-air. Right, time to use my CO power, which is what I meant to use before pushing. I'll never give up. He never heard you error! Mobility +2 for all direct attack land units. For music! For some reason. Oh, what? He's still alive. Now I can move a lot further than I could before. You're so pumped now. To be honest, this music's a bit too happy. Don't you think? Ting 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 ding 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 ding. Think it's a little bit too happy? And now we have a flare machine. Go on, flares, take out the tanks. I guess they're technically armored. Right, who do we want to take out what? We know that there is, probably on the HQ in fact, one unit we don't want to be there. But to be honest, we should actually start from the back. Killing with tanks is a happy moment. I don't want happy music in my brown war game. Happy, happy, happy. I'm so happy. Are you also happy? Are you happy now as I am? I don't like the title of that one. This also sounds like someone's going during it all. It's not gonna kill it. One missile. No. Alright, still need to get certain units down. And I'd still have no vision there. I guess low B bombers should probably take it down. The new music woke up the chat. I mean, to be honest, it was a bit of a way to fight the battle. Just basically being patiently sitting there was what I was doing. Okay, so these can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now. It's going. Send in the helicopter. Maybe he'll have vision on the world. Alright, we can literally take this tank right up to their tank and bosh it in the face. But I still can't see their HQ. The reason I need to see their HQ is because it's got missiles on it. No, it doesn't. So the missiles are right there. Okay. I can kill them then. The retreated anti-tanks lead us to the missiles of about to die. Right, who do you kill? Well, that guy can't hit you anyway. Go kill this guy. Why not? I'm going too, Captain. Summon a fighter to battle for no apparent reason. He's got a little bit better mobility. It's gonna crash. I wonder how far the biker can go. Does it not sound like to you that someone's going like every 2 seconds? Doesn't that distract anyone else? They've got 3 units left. I like this show of strength. See, this is how I play this map. It's a massive show of strength. Sit behind your little wall, cut them off, and then poop on them about 2 seconds later when you've got your army built up and just laugh for a while. And we got normal music again. Good music. Kablowie. You can die too. And you. What about this guy? In some respects, 2 mobility, 0 zone of attack and defense. What do you value? And that is job done. Wait, what? What? There's a missile guy here, isn't there? There you are. You could die too. Job done. It's no good. We must retreat and call in reinforcements for our super troops that were attacking a scraggly runaway army. What's the problem? We took care of that traitor, Captain O'Brien. And yet you cannot finish the job? Pathetic, all of you.
Sigismundo, listen up.
How dare you address me like that?
You will never defeat us, Sigismundo. Do you hear me? Never. You will pay for what you did to Captain O'Brien. I'll make sure of that.
Why, you insolent, treacherous little... Cole, gather more troops. Next time we must destroy them all.
Yeah, whatever. Sometimes I think this game's very forgiving for S ranks. Captain, we won't let you down. We spent a lot of money. We lost a lot of unit kind of costs, but they lost more, so it's all good. First Lieutenant Lin. You're looking much better, Ed. I'm sorry I've been so down recently, but I'm feeling much better now. Ed, don't be too hard on yourself. This is a tough time for all of us. It's only been a few days since Captain O'Brien left us. I'm fine, First Lieutenant Lin. I saw how hard you took the news of Captain O'Brien's death. To be honest, I wondered if you would be able to fight for the Legion again. I was in a bad way, but I thought about what the Captain would say if he was here. I live by the Captain's words. I saw him as my role model. I know, Ed. He would have told me not to cry. He would have told me there was still more work to do. So I decided to be strong. Only once I've done everything I must do will I have time to mourn Captain O'Brien. Ed, I misjudged you. Within Wayne, you be gifted a sub by Judicious. Congratulations and thank you. I see now that you have great strength. Not as much as you, First Lieutenant Lin. I saw the way you pulled the Legion together after we lost Captain O'Brien. There are people who say you were too cold and calculating, but I know it's not true. Whatever people say, I know you are a worthy successor to Captain O'Brien. Actually, Ed, I've been meaning to discuss something with you. Of course. Whatever you want me to do, I will do it. Understand that what I'm going to discuss with you is for your ears only. First, let's go inside. Leader? Me? Please keep it down, Ed. I told you this was for your ears only. A little bit of a drum beat in there. But, are you serious? The Independent Legion has lost its commander, Captain O'Brien.
We need to find a successor. After considering various options, my conclusion is that you should be our next leader. But why? Surely you are the captain's natural successor. Ed, are you aware of the precise current number of people in this camp? Precise number of people? Let me think. There are 259 troops in the Legion, 232 civilians training to join us. Add to that 709 non-combatant civilians, and not forgetting 613 Zephyrian troops we have to integrate into our forces. Add these troops together and it is much larger than a regular battalion. But an enmity remains between Laurentian troops and the Zephyrians. A young man like you is much more likely to be accepted by the Zephyrians. I understand, but also the civilians relate to you better than to a career soldier like me. I know they regard me with suspicion after I had to abandon some of them. I think that I would abandon them all if it was in our troops' interest. But they are wrong. I'll explain to them you had no choice. Ed, they are not wrong. If I felt I had no choice but to abandon them, I would do it without hesitation. Captain O'Brien left no one behind, but he was not a typical soldier. But First Lieutenant Lin. Do you think me harsh, Ed? If so, you should become leader. But First Lieutenant Lin. If I became leader, no one would understand why. As for the Legion, I'll make them understand. We'll have to explain to the Zephyrians. The civilians will complain, but what choice do they have but to follow you? But I still don't understand why me. I'm just a kid. I agree with you absolutely. You are just a kid. You are a wholesome, likable kid. And that's what we need. Judicious has gifted another sub to Mega Man X. Movelays 1. Thank you very much. To be honest, we just need a figure we can rebuild our forces around. Do you remember the Laurentian Prime Minister? He was untalented, but he was popular. That is all a leader has to be. Yeah, really. So what are you saying is... So what you're saying is that you want me to act as some kind of figurehead? Precisely. I know you lack military knowledge, nor but the most basic tactical awareness. Now, you can be entrusted only with low-level routine military tasks. That's true, I admit it. But you really don't pull any punches. I feel a bit hurt. I see. Should I have found a less direct way of saying it to you? Let me think. Imagine there is a hare and a tortoise. Please don't talk to me like I'm a child. You make clear your opinion of my abilities. But I understand what you are thinking perfectly well. To sum it up, we have grown beyond simply being the independent Legion. The number of civilians has grown, with many of them undergoing military training. Add the Zephyrians to the equation and our forces are in danger of dissolving. It is a volatile mix and difficult to control. Factor in the shortage of food. Really, you think they might... I believe that the threat of mutiny in the ranks is all too real one. This is why I want you to act as someone who ties everyone together as one. At least until the enemy threat has passed. I understand, First Lieutenant Lin. If it helps to keep our forces together, I will do whatever I can. Good. Thank you, Commander. Commander? It's gonna take me a while to get used to being addressed like that. You will get used to it, Commander. You will have to, Commander. Okay, I will get used to it. I'm glad, Commander. So with another mission complete and down, we move on to a story mission called Sudden Mutation. Sounds interesting, but we will take it on next time on Advance Wars Dark Conflict. Because some of those maps took forever! Darn you! I think we did that one, so we only got through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maps. That one map, it bogged me down. Carter was a strong enemy. That's fine indeed. So join me next time for the next exciting episode of Advance Wars on YouTube, or next week for the next stream on Twitch. Bye-bye.